Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great B+ camper motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're looking at one of the best-selling Class B pluses of all time, the one that most of you are familiar with. This is a 2004 Gulfstream BTouring Cruiser 5270, 27 feet long with one power slide out, only 35,000 miles, 35,243 to be exact. 454 chassis, got the 6.8 liter Triton V-10, 320 horsepower, 420 pound-feet of torque. Folks, this unit just came in. We haven't cleaned it, we haven't done anything to it. It's got a 4 kW Onan generator that's running right now, power everything inside of it. Tires look great. At only 27 feet long, this is the ultimate couples motorhome. It can sleep up to 4. But this is something that's replaced the Class B camper vans, because this is something that's just as easy to drive as one of these smaller motorhomes, but you actually get enough space in it that you can go on a cross-country trip with your spouse and not step all over each other and not get cabin fever. Nice unit, fiberglass roof. You can see the striping and finish for the year model's in great shape. Corners aren't beat up, hasn't even been washed yet. Got a rear view camera system, hitch, not jacks, roof access ladder. No delamination. You got the slide topper. 35,243 miles, 6.8 liter Triton V-10, plenty of power. Windshield looks great. What's neat about these is the aerodynamic front end. These get a lot better fuel mileage than the Class C, and definitely real easy to drive. This is something a teenage driver could handle without any problem. Power step, DSi Water Heater. Let's take a look inside this Gulfstream BTouring Cruiser. Now folks, as we step inside, there is no smoke, no pet odors. And after purchase, my certified RV techs are going to perform up to a 138-point inspection of this RV. And of course, we're more than happy to give you a copy of that inspection report so you can see for yourself what all it covers. It's very, very extensive. Also get a 90-day nationwide limited warranty. That's another nice bonus, and it's for the same price. This unit's only $29,900 with the inspection and the warranty. That's a haggle-free price, folks. Great deal. You look these things up on the internet, you're not going to find many of them with this low of mileage, and the ones you do find are a whole lot more than $29,900. This unit's going to sell very quick. You've got ice-cold dash air, heated power mirrors, power windows, locks, CD stereo. What's neat about one this size is, most of the time dash air in a motorhome's pointless. It's like putting an ice cube in a 500-degree oven expecting that single ice cube to cool that oven off. It's not going to do a thing. But the good thing about these, when you're driving down the road, since most of your passengers are going to be toward the front, it's going to keep this area up here cool. Is it going to keep the back cool? No. If somebody wants to sleep and they want to be cool, you're going to have to run your generator and your roof air. That's actually what the generator is designed to do, to give you power driving down the road, or if you're camping somewhere without hookups. But folks, you're very, very versatile. That dash air, that dash heat can keep the front part of this thing comfortable. So if you've got somebody riding up here, riding in the passenger seat, you don't have to worry about your dash air or running your roof air and your generator. Seats look great. Little swivel chair. This is a removable table, stores in the back. Sofa makes a bed. You've got the solid wood upgrade cabinetry. It's got a manual point satellite dish, TV, DVD player, VCR, crank up antenna. Got the carpeted headliner, and there's no signs of leaks or leak damage in this thing anywhere that I can tell. And I'll be honest with you, folks, I'm not an RV tech. I've been around these things 20 years. I fired this generator up. I've turned everything on. Everything is coming on. Everything works perfectly that I can tell. And of course, after you buy this thing, of course, we're going to go through up to a 138-point inspection, and just to make sure. And we don't just turn the air on for 10 minutes and say, yeah, it works, cut it off, and check it off the list, folks. We run the air conditioners for 24 hours. We run the refrigerator 12 hours on electric, 12 hours on gas. We run the furnace for several hours. We run the water heater for 24 hours. We basically try to simulate a overnight camp. This way, any problems arise, because a lot of times something will work for an hour and it'll quit. Well, folks, this eliminates that problem because you run it for a day, you know everything's going to work. You know, like I said, we check the fridge, we check all the appliances, water. I mean, the 138 point is up to 138 point inspection, folks. You can imagine it's going to cover pretty much everything on here. You've got a side kitchen. You can see it hasn't been cleaned yet, the sinks and stuff. It's got a double stainless steel sink, stovetop, microwave, oven, two-way RV refrigerator, freezer. Got a fully enclosed side bathroom. And I like that, especially on a small one, because, you know, a lot of these shorter motorhomes you see are going to have a split bath. And this allows somebody to go into the restroom, take a shower, get ready, and they're not blocking access to the bedroom. So that to me, that's always a plus. Some of you may like the split bathroom better, and that's fine. But with the side bathroom, you still have access to the rest of the RV when somebody's getting ready or taking a shower. Tub, got the RV toilet, lavatory area, medicine cabinet, vent fan. Everything looks good, folks. The skylight, there's no signs of leak damage. Obviously, I've kept this thing serviced. Generator has got 462 hours, which that's about right for 35,000 miles. Runs perfectly. This unit does have the heated holding tank. Of course, the water heater, all that stuff's right here. Got a queen bed in the back. It's a private bedroom, which is really nice on a 27-footer. Got the original factory bedspread. It looks great. Queen Island bed. Day-night shades in all the windows. Vent fan. Little fold-down TV tray, which I know this is kind of obsolete now with these HD TVs, but of course you can hang an HD TV in here pretty much wherever you wanted to. But if you've got one of the old CRT TVs, you can put it up here as well. This unit's in nice shape, folks. It's going to have a brand new awning canvas on it. It came in, it's got some war places on the outside of the awning where they got too close to a limb. We're going to put a brand new awning canvas on it. This unit's only $29,900 with the inspection and the warranty. And this is a nice BTouring Cruiser for a year model. I mean, for an 04 model with only this low of mileage, folks, this is going to make somebody a nice little motorhome. Perfect for a couple. You can sleep forward, be a good traveling vehicle. So many things you can do with this, folks. This is a size that everybody wants. And even if you buy this thing, folks, decide a couple of years, you know, maybe you want to do something different or buy a boat or get a bigger or smaller RV, folks. The way this thing's priced and the condition it's in and the mileage, this is something in a year or 2 years, even 2 years from now, you're not going to have a problem getting your money back out of it. You know, versus going out, buying one of these are about $100,000 new. And as soon as you drive the brand new 2017 BTouring Cruiser off the lot, it's worth about $67,000. Even though it just cost you $100,000, folks. You never want to buy one of these new, because as soon as you pull it off well, this is a rule of thumb for any RV. It doesn't matter if it's a motorhome, travel trailer, fifth wheel, whatever. As soon as you take a new one off the new dealer's lot, it doesn't matter if you drive it 50 feet down the road, come back, turn around, and try to sell it back to them. You lost 33% of what you just paid for it. And the first year, you're going to lose over 40%. So you can imagine you don't want to buy one of these new unless you just really going to keep it for about 20 years, or if you just got so much money that losing money is not an object to you. That's the only way you're going to get away with paying for a new one. And folks, let me tell you something. $29,900's the price, haggle free, great deal. Look these things up on the internet. Look at what other dealers are asking for the same make and model without a warranty and an inspection. Look at the fees they charge. You know, other dealers have took advantage of this scam that's come out in the last few years. And that scam is taking the advertised price that they're advertising for and giving you a completely different out-the-door price. That's why anytime you deal with a dealer, that advertised price don't mean nothing. That's absolutely nothing, because they're going to start adding dock fees, freight fees, tag and title fees. They're going to start adding fees like crazy, folks. And before you know it, that advertised price and what you're actually paying for the RV has gone up $7,000 or $8,000. It's a common practice most RV dealers do, especially the corporate RV dealers. Let me tell you a secret, and they hate it when I tell you this too, folks. All those fees that they charge you, those thousands of dollars in fees that they try to charge you, folks, are 100% dealer profit, 100% unnecessary to purchase a used or brand new RV. This is $29,900, folks, out the door, with the inspection and the warranty included at no extra cost. Now, if you are a Georgia resident, since we're a Georgia RV dealer, you will have to pay sales tax. If you're out of state, like most of our buyers are, you'll just simply pay the sales tax in your home state when you title this RV at your local DMV office. We do include a 45-day drive-out tag, no extra charge. We give you a personalized demonstration by our RV tech, normally the one that checks it out, again at no extra charge. You get the warranty at no extra charge, the inspection at no extra charge, starter kit, instructional DVDs, all that's included, all inclusive for $29,900. Doesn't get any more simpler than that, folks. No fees, financing with rates as low as 3% with approved credit. Terms available up to 144 months, again with approved credit. It's a nice unit, folks. It's going to sell very quickly. Give us a call, 706-965-7929. I will be shooting a 360-degree video, and I'll have the link below in the item description so you can watch it from 360 degree. Strongly recommend everybody watch both videos. The 360-degree video shows it to you in a different perspective than this video I'm shooting right here, you know, and they really complement each other because you get it virtually from every angle by watching those two videos. And believe it or not, folks, we sell over 500 plus used RVs a year. At least half of those are sight unseen. In other words, people buy these over the internet. They live thousands of miles away. They just have us deliver it to them. And be honest with you, folks, we're very used to that. We're more than happy to send additional pictures, even additional videos if you need it. This unit is going to sell quickly, 35,243 miles, very clean, $29,900 out the door. Give us a call, 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays you can get sales help at 423-605-6747. Folks, we don't have commissioned salespeople. Breathe a sigh of relief. Don't have to deal with all the games and gimmicks like you do with commissioned salespeople at other RV dealerships. Another thing you may not realize, when you buy from a place like us that does not use commissioned salespeople versus a place that does use commissioned salespeople, you save thousands of dollars here. And I'll tell you why. Other RV dealerships use the outdated method of commissioned salespeople. And what it is it allows them to keep a large sales staff. You've got a lot our size with 150, 160 units. They got 30 salespeople out there. So they're having to constantly compete each other to get the deals. The bad thing about that is that's why all the high pressure comes from. All the games and gimmicks, everything you hate about buying from a commissioned salesperson is simply due to the way they're paid. They don't get paid a salary. They do not get paid by the hour. They only get paid when they produce a sale. So it may be a month or more before some of these guys produce a sale. And to be honest with you, a month with no pay, they're starving. Well, here's the thing about it, folks. The reason why these RV salespeople stay in that industry is because when they do sell something, the paycheck is huge. Let me tell you what it is. The average commission rate of a used or new RV salesperson is 25% of the gross profit. So think about it, folks. Every extra dollar that a commission salesperson gets out of you is 25 cents more in their pocket. If you've got a trade-in, and let's just say the trade-in value is $20,000, and they talk you into taking $15,000 for it. A lot of people don't know this, but the salesperson gets paid commission on how far under market value they can get you to take for your trade-in. So if they get you to take $5,000 less than with the trade-in value, folks, that's $1,250 more dollars they're making off of you. Folks, also, because of the way they're paid, The RV dealer, the one who prices the units, have to mark their prices up an additional 25% over what they would normally market to cover the salesperson's commission. So you're actually paying thousands more because you're paying the salesperson's commission, not the dealership. And that's why you never want to buy anywhere that has commission salespeople, whether it be cars, RVs, boats. A lot of dealers are getting away from that now, but the RV business, like everything else, is kind of slow to embrace that change. Folks, we've been doing it this way for almost 50 years that we've been in business. We've been in business since 1968. We don't have commission salespeople. Everybody here gets paid the same every single week. It doesn't matter to them or to us if they sell one RV or they sell 20 RVs. They get exactly the same. This way, there's no competition among our salespeople. Everybody works together. There's no sales pressure on the customer because my guys, as far as their paycheck's concerned, don't give a flip if you buy this motorhome or if you go down the street and buy one from another dealer. They don't care. They're here to work for you, where a commission salesperson, no matter what they say, is going to look out for their own benefit first. In other words, they're going to work to try to make as much money off of you as possible, because the more money, the more profit they make the dealership, the bigger their paycheck is. And that's why you never want to deal with a commission salesperson, folks, because it just costs you and costs you and costs you. And remember, folks, anytime you go to an RV dealer, every service that they offer you, whether it be financing, well, they actually mark the interest rate up over what the bank approves you for. So instead of signing you up at 3% like we would with approved credit, they're going to charge you 5 and 6% and keep the money. Anything they offer you, gap insurance, fabric protection, exterior protection, all these different services they try to talk you into taking at the business manager's office is marked up 6 and 7 times over dealer cost. You can get every one of those services yourself with a little bit of research for way less than what they're charging you. And what they do, folks, is they add that to your loan, which makes your payoff higher, makes your payment higher. And over the life of the RV loan, you're going to pay a lot more interest because they've jacked that interest rate up 2 or 3%, making you pay thousands of dollars more in higher RV payments over the life of an RV loan than you would have paid here. And folks, it's a gimmick. That's why I see so many people come in here, and it happens just about every day. Somebody calls, somebody brings in a trade. They bought it from another dealer. They've had it for 3 or 4 years. They want to trade it in, get something different. They financed it with 20% down. They got all those extra services and they never had to use them. And they still owe more than what they could have bought a 2017 model for in the same RV. I see it every day, folks. And I've seen people who have bought from other dealerships who paid way more than the thing was worth to begin with, even if it was used, and added all that stuff. It's just putting icing on the cake. They're $20,000, $25,000 in negative equity. In other words, they owe 20 or 25 grand more than their RV's worth at full retail. Folks, I'm going to tell you something. If you bought an RV from us, it's got a Parkway RV sticker on it, and you bring it in here to trade, you're not going to have to worry about that. We sell our prices are the lowest in the country. The reason why we do it is simple. We sell 500 plus used RVs a year. We're actually a true high volume RV dealer. Because that we sell so many, we don't have to get rich on every one of these we sell. We would rather market lower than everybody else, let it sell quicker, and sell more RVs than just sell 2 or 3 a week and make more. In other words, we make our dollar with 10 dimes instead of 4 quarters, and that really works out well for us. Other dealers don't like that concept because it's a lot of work to sell one of these, folks. A lot of reconditioning, a lot of checking out, a lot of paperwork. They would rather sell less and make more and do less work. Well, we're the opposite, folks. I mean, we're hard workers. We always have been. That's the way everybody here has been raised. We would rather sell more and make less. In other words, make our dollar with 10 sales instead of other dealers who make it with 4. At the end of the day, we have to work harder. We're more tired. But you know what, folks? We still made our dollar. Our customers are happy because they paid thousands less for the same RV. That's why they travel thousands of miles sometimes to buy from us. I've sold to all 50 states, folks, and I can back this up too, including multiple sales to Alaska and Hawaii. Over 2,000 RVs from Parkway RV Center, RVs, campers, fifth wheels, what I mean when I say RVs, mostly motorhomes, have went to Canada, coast to coast. Folks, we've sent over 30 RVs overseas to England, Italy, Australia, the Netherlands, and other countries. The reason why we sold that many RVs is simple. It's because of our prices. Can't beat our prices. They're out the door. They're all inclusive. They're haggle free. And I'm going to tell you, folks, if you bought from other RV dealers and had a bad taste in your mouth, you need to call us, because we will completely change the way you buy RVs from the rest of your life. We will do it, folks, because we're going to save you a lot of money, stress-free buying experience, because you don't have commission salespeople and no sales pressure, and all this at the lowest prices on the internet. Give us a call. Email us, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com, and of course our website's parkwayrvcenter.com. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post videos every day. I've got over 3.1 million video views, 3,200 subscribers that get emails every time I post a video. So that's the quickest way to see one as I post them, is to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can go to the homepage of my website. I've got a link to it. Hit the subscribe button. Very, very easy to do from your Google account. And folks, I'm going to tell you, there's no way to go wrong. We've been doing this a long time. I've been here over 20 years myself. And, you know, you're going to love the way we do business. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to watch the 360-degree video posted below. And I look forward to seeing everybody here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.